Welcome back to Mustang TV. I'm Abigail Fry.
And I'm Matthew Allen. This week, let's check back in with the PS4 versus Xbox debate.
See what goes on in putting together our yearbook.
And here's something students and teachers say they never told their parents.
All that and more in this week's episode of Mustang TV.
Yearbook students have been prepared for this year's yearbook that everyone's been waiting for.
Oh my gosh, the toughest yearbook page is orchestra because there are tons of names on there and it's hard to see the images. My favorite page, it changes every year. The sports pages are fun because you can get action shots. I really like doing that. The classes, when you can catch teachers doing something really exciting that the students are really engaged in, that's fun too. 16 years, so my very first year I get invited to join the yearbook staff, and I've been doing it ever since. So we are a team and we work together, and so everyone's there and we are going off in all sorts of different directions. Someone's going out for an interview, someone's going for a picture, they're working on their page, they like to do design and they edit, so it's really an active place. If you want to be on Yearbook, the applications are going to be coming probably at the end of March. You want to make sure that you're a good writer, you want to make sure that you like layout and design, and you don't mind a little hard work, because in the end, it is hard work, but you also get your name on your page so that 20 years from now when someone picks up that yearbook, you're going to be right there. Think about applying for Yearbook. It's a great club to be part of. You are actually with me all day. Oh, sorry, let's start over. You are actually with me for every advisory, and you get to edit, be creative, and leave a memory for everyone.
A lot more freedom than like normal kids. Like during an advisory, I can go out and I can move around the school. Does it show clearly what I want to show onto the page? Like for my girls' basketball page, do I want people to look at this person more or this person more or what they're doing? Honestly, I feel like the application process, you would have to think about it a lot, but other than that, I don't think it was really hard. Girls' basketball, because I was a part of it, so I know I have a deeper connection to it.
My favorite yearbook page is football because it's a lot more people and because it's a good sport and I like football. And I feel like we have a good bond and it's really fun and we can like ask each other questions and not be like, oh, well, she's asking me another question. It's a good bond and we can ask anybody anything. In the future, don't procrastinate, make your deadline, and listen to Miss Mitko and Miss McGurk.
From Mustang TV, this is Hannah Volkaba, Baron Krishoni, Chuck Sally, Ethan Wise, and Hudson O'Hara.
If you were principal for a day, what rule would you add?
You can have your dogs in school because emotional support.
I'd say make the dress code less strict. So like you can wear like shorter shirts without getting dress coded and have to put like a jacket over it. And you can wear more ripped jeans.
I would add probably you could have your phones.
I would add phones. I would add hoods. Yeah.
We could do like e-haul passes on our phone if that was principal. I said that's so weird.
What rule would you take away?
Oh, no phones.
Yeah.
Probably like that.
I think stuff in the snack cart should be free.
I would take away the no phone policy.
And then what sports would you add?
Baseball.
Why?
Because I feel like baseball.
Because I'm a god of baseball.
And baseball is one of the most popular sports besides basketball and football, so like, why not? A lot of kids play it.
And I had dunks. That's about it.
Soccer. Why? Because there's a lot of soccer players and they don't get like their sport. Okay.
Sport? Lacrosse.
Soccer.
For Mustang TV, this is Lauren Harding, Brooklyn Tonroy, Alexis Cox, and Lucia Brissett.
Not many students know that Campbell has their own food pantry for students that need a little extra help.
Well, we use it for our back snack program, and that's for our students who need some extra food on the weekends to make sure that they have supplies. And Mrs. Fender does a beautiful job of heading that up along with.
And we have a team of people, and we have harvesters as well as outside resources. Several area churches every month help provide food, and then there's some months that we don't have area churches, so we're fortunate that organizations like our student council do food drives to help us keep our back snack program well supplied.
Lots of organizations help, but they could always use more donations.
Stinkle is a place where we meet normally on Fridays, but we are starting to meet after school on Tuesdays, working with a foundation and a food pantry.
Well, in Harvester's food, that's more the kind of the canned items, some dried milk as well, and we try to do items that we provide. I've got a list that we're going to have sharing with student council as well with the food drive, but more snack kind of things that are individually packaged so students can do their own meal prep at home, whether it's Pop-Tarts, microwave mac and cheese, chili, individual bags of chips, peanut butter and jelly, cereal bars.
That kids your age like.
Yeah, just
really
things that you
talk
like.
with students your age that, hey, what would you really fix?
If you need help or know someone who does need help, talk to the counselors.
We give every student that enrolls the opportunity when they come in for scheduled pickup. We have forms that parents can fill out at that time that they would like the additional support. When new students come in and enroll, we offer it to them as well. We know we have lots of different life changes. People are moving, situations change with jobs, with families, so we have it available throughout the year. It's kept confidential, and we just run it through our office.
Right.
All right, with Mustang TV, this is Gary Scott,
Javion King,
Corey Lee,
and Tamara Hood.
Okay, today we're doing Guess the Netflix theme song.
Full House? Fuller House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to guess that.
I know it's Fuller House.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuller House.
Star Wars? Oh, Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
How do you know this? Stranger Things.
Dad doesn't go out anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it.
It's like, I don't, some tiny kid show, like the Backyard Kids, I don't know. Backyard Kids aren't on Netflix. I didn't know that.
No, it was the Grey's Anatomy remix.
Really?
Grey's Anatomy.
Able 16.
1. This is Mustang TV with Maya Hoffman, Maya Colbert, Robert Cage, Abigail Busick, Audrey Graham, Aaliyah Crudup.
I snuck out the house.
Anything else?
No.
I told my parents was I snuck out of my house one time my friends were outside of my house and I snuck outside of my house to go hang out with them for a little bit, but I came back into my house, so they never knew and it was all good.
I got in trouble in 4th grade for having a spitball fight, and I forged my mom's signature on the paper and my grandpa's signature on the paper, and she didn't know.
Criminals.
Nothing. I tell my parents everything.
One thing I've never told my parents is that my sister was home from college and I was 17 and my car was out of gas, so I borrowed hers and happened to have given her car a flat tire, parked it back in the driveway, and then passed it off as she got the flat tire.
Instead of going on a walk, I dinged on ditch people's houses and threw snowballs at them.
I never told my parents that I was in a warehouse when I wasn't supposed to be and stepped on a ceiling tile and fell through. Broke my rear end and didn't go to the hospital.
Signing up with Mustang TV, this is Xavier Sobaker,
Aiden Bedeker,
Remy Baldwin,
and David Stark.
Some kids call them paper darts, some kids call them paper triangles. Either way, you see kids making them and see them all around in the ceilings.
So I was in Mr. Buckner's class one day, and then this kid just stood. I was like, oh, how did I get stuck? It was crazy.
Like multiple. I've done it in math class, I've done it in ELA, I've done it in history. No, not history, industrial tech and that, yeah.
Mr. Ketterman, can you come over here for a second? They're asking me about the airplanes in the ceilings. I hate them. We hate them.
Why?
Why do you hate them? Because we have to pull them out.
Can't you just get it back?
It's just extra work.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we try to keep the building clean, and then when you're constantly going around pulling stuff out of the ceiling, you know, it's just, yeah. I think it's cool. That is a good question. Probably think it's cool. Hey, look at this, you know, bing. Oh, we've got 8 of them, we've got 10, we've got 15 of them up in a bathroom downstairs.
Oh my God, dude.
And they haven't been pulled out yet. I'm coming
Isn't
for
that
you,
cool?
Cuba. I know it was you.
Even though some kids think that it is cool, most don't realize the effect that it has on their staff members.
I can't reach them, and I can't jump anymore. Yeah. So, you know, you gotta get a little, you either gotta get a ladder, or, you know, so you're carrying a ladder around the building, pull them out of the ceiling. It's, yeah, I mean, we have things that we would like to be doing, like cleaning, instead of pulling stuff out of the ceiling. Stop doing it.
For Mustang TV, this is Michael Comer, Kyle Carling, Drew Gray, Chase Clark, and Brooklyn Geschman.
The constant war between PS4 and Xbox is getting intense, and these students are going to share their opinions about each consoles.
What console do you play on?
Xbox.
Do you think it's better than the other console and why?
Yes, because Xbox has like better players and better graphics, I feel like.
Why did you get that console?
Because it had like a regular box, and it had like a box with like 3 lines on it. It was better.
Would you ever try the other console?
No, I would not.
What console do you play?
Xbox.
Do you think it's better than the other one, and why?
No. They're pretty much equal.
Why did you get that console?
It was a gift for Christmas.
Okay. Would you ever try the other console?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, not that much of a gamer.
What console do you play?
PS4.
Do you think it's better than the Xbox, and why?
Yes, because I'm rich and Xbox, it's cheap.
Why did you get that console?
Because it's just better.
Would you ever try the Xbox?
No.
Mustang TV, this is Roman Wambugu and Aiden Nichols.
Nico Lester and Brody French.